Os Flintstones. El regreso de Tony Curtis marks an evolution in the portrayal of iconic animated characters, transforming them from archetypes of slapstick humor into vessels for profound emotional exploration. The film opens with an establishing shot of bedrock bathed in the golden light of dawn, immediately signaling a departure from the static, cartoonish aesthetics of the original series. Fred Flintstone is introduced amidst domestic turmoil, wrestling with trivial challenges that, upon closer inspection, reflect deeper anxieties about purpose, relevance, and identity. The narrative gains momentum with the reappearance of Tony Curtis, a charismatic figure whose presence disrupts the familiar rhythms of bedrock life and compels the protagonists to confront latent insecurities. Tony's role extends beyond mere comedic foil. He embodies the tension between stasis and change, representing the unpredictable forces that challenge comfort zones and stimulate personal growth. Early scenes emphasize this thematic focus through meticulously choreographed interactions between Fred and Tony, where dialogue, physicality, and timing combine to reveal subtleties in character motivation and relational dynamics. The film's commitment to nuanced character development is particularly evident in Wilma and Betty, whose intelligence, wit, and emotional complexity anchor the narrative. Their responses to Tony's antics and to Fred's impulsive behavior illuminate the intricacies of female agency within a traditionally male-centered comedic universe, demonstrating that humor can coexist with insight and depth. Cinematography plays a pivotal role in reinforcing the film's dual commitment to comedy and emotional resonance. Long tracking shots of Bedrock's bustling streets, interspersed with intimate close-ups of characters' expressions, cultivate a sense of immersion that transcends the limitations of a prehistoric setting. The warm, earthy color palette, punctuated by vivid accents during moments of tension or absurdity, mirrors the tonal oscillation between humor and drama, ensuring that the audience remains engaged on both cognitive and emotional levels. The screenplay expertly balances episodic gags with sustained narrative arcs, each joke serving not as mere entertainment but as a window into character psychology and interpersonal dynamics. For instance, a dinner scene in which miscommunications escalate into chaos is simultaneously a study in Fred's impulsiveness, Wilma's patience, and Tony's unpredictable influence. Sound design complements this approach, employing diegetic and ambient elements to reinforce humor and narrative stakes. The rhythmic clatter of stone utensils, the roar of prehistoric creatures, and the cacophony of bedrock citizens underscore the absurdity of certain situations while grounding the film in its imagined reality. A defining sequence occurs during a chase through Bedrock's marketplace, where inventive use of Stone Age technology creates moments of high-energy slapstick, while also providing insight into the resourcefulness and creativity of the characters. These sequences exemplify how the film integrates spectacle and storytelling, ensuring that action serves both comedic and thematic purposes. Beyond humor and action, El Regreso de Tony Curtis excels in exploring the dynamics of friendship, loyalty, and personal growth. The film interrogates how established relationships respond to disruption, examining both resistance and adaptability. Tony's interactions with Fred and Barney expose vulnerabilities and latent desires, prompting both laughter and reflection. Equally compelling is the film's treatment of societal change. Through Tony's interventions, the film subtly critiques the comfort of conformity and the challenges inherent in welcoming new ideas and personalities into tightly knit communities. These undercurrents enrich the narrative, providing a resonance that extends beyond the prehistoric setting. The film's pacing is expertly calibrated, alternating between frenetic comedic set pieces and contemplative interludes that allow audiences to process character development and thematic stakes. This rhythm mirrors the natural fluctuations of life, reinforcing the film's emotional veracity despite its fantastical context. Humor is executed with precision, blending exaggerated physical comedy with subtle, character-driven wit. Facial expressions, timing, and gesture work in harmony to convey internal states and relational nuances, creating a layered comedic experience that rewards attention and interpretation. Self-referential elements and playful nods to the original animated series serve not only as fan service, but also as commentary on adaptation, innovation, and the reinterpretation of cultural touchstones. In particular, Tony Curtis's antics frequently subvert audience expectations, transforming familiar scenarios into fresh explorations of character and theme. Ultimately, Os Flintstones, El Regreso de Tony Curtis, succeeds as both an entertaining comedy and a thoughtful meditation on personal evolution and social dynamics. Its skillful integration of humor, character depth, and thematic exploration elevates it beyond the realm of nostalgic adaptation, offering audiences a rich cinematic experience that resonates emotionally, intellectually, and aesthetically. By reimagining iconic characters with nuance and layering, the film demonstrates the enduring potential of animated narratives to evolve, engage, and inspire reflection, ensuring that both longtime fans and new viewers encounter a story that is simultaneously familiar and refreshingly original. The return of Tony Curtis is emblematic of this broader thematic project, serving as a catalyst for transformation, laughter, and introspection within the vibrant, prehistoric world of Bedrock.